Okay, YouTube, we have a pretty long video here, so let's get right to it. I have my LCS has their yearly sale where you fill up a long box for $100, and so I'm going to try to just show you all I got in a timely manner and just show the books. Also, we'll start off with some trade paperbacks that they were selling. These were half off, whatever the cover was. I don't know, I was just trying to check the trade paperbacks. I kind of did some on-site research, I guess you could say, using the barcodes and seeing what they go for. And while I'm not a big trade paperback collector, these might be something I could, you know, the value was there, so that's why I kind of did it. It's funny, I think, oh well, I'll just show you what I got. You can kind of see what's popular. I found this one, trade paperback book, Mega Man Breaking Point, trade paperback. Let's see here, it's $11.99, so it was $12, divided by 2, $6. I can't go wrong with that. Also, I found another Mega Man that was $6. Mega Man Rock of Ages, can't go wrong with that trade paperback for $8. This one here was $7.50. X-Force Sex and Violence, trade paperback, can't go wrong, $7.50. This Transformers was $10. Transformer Volume 2, $10, definitely a good trade paperback to get. Based on my research, this might be the best one. We'll see what really happens. But this is Transformers More Than Meets the Eye, Volume 8. That seemed like a pretty good find based on my research. This one I couldn't find at all. No past sales, none listed. It's either something that's maybe something that's going to be really good or something that no one cares about. It could go either way. Transformers Drift, just a trade paperback on that. I don't know, this looked interesting. I don't know what it is. I'll have to check it out. Well, the Drift here was $8.50 and the Transformers here was $10. So you can't go wrong. $8.50, $10. This was like $3. Yeah, $4.50. I don't know, looked interesting. So these kind of seem to show some value. That's why I picked them up based on on-site research. This one here, I mean, is half off of $20, so it's $10. Ultimate Spider-Man. It's a trade paperback. There's plenty of them right now, but it's something I wanted to read. I always like reading the trade paperbacks because you get the whole story there. So seeing that for a discounted price, and with the way Invincible is super hot right now, even paying for these compendium, Invincible Compendium Volume 1. This one here, let's see, was $20. But I mean, they're thick. You know how thick the compendiums are. So $20 for that one, and they even had Compendium number 2, which was like $30, $32, $32.50 to be exact. But this is super thick. But Invincible's pretty popular. You see those at a good price like that. I couldn't say no, and they looked halfway decent, really. Anyways, now to the long box. Let's just start showing and going and just moving it along here. The Rocket Raccoon, you know, all these comics cost $100. Rocket Raccoon, I tried to put them together so when you're just feeling the box sometimes, you're just like, oh, okay, whatever. Second appearance, Deadpool, 3 of them. Okay, fine. They looked halfway decent. I mean, that's super affordable, but, you know, you can't go wrong. I found, every time I was going to sell any cables, I was only looking for this one. This is Cable 21, first appearance of Hope Summers as an adult. There's 3 of them. Can't go wrong with that. I've talked about this one before, but when you see it, you got to get it. I found 2 Avengers Academy 21. That's the first appearance of that particular White Tiger, and this is, I guess, the cameo appearance, Avengers Academy number 20. Only 1 of those. What else did we get here? Just a lot of, I guess you could say it's quantity over quality, but you know, still halfway decent. Uncanny X-Force number 4. Powerpuff Girls, just number 1. It's a retail incentive. I don't know, it's probably volume 2. House of Secrets number 1, just a number 1. Just a cool foreign Batman cover with Creeper on the cover, whatever. As you can see, I haven't bagged or bored any of these. Just a popular Joker cover. DC Comics Presents 41. New Mutants 25. First appearance of Legion. New X-Men number 5. First appearance of Pixie. Batman 497, when Bane broke Batman's back. Just a cool X-Men photo cover. Couldn't say no, I just like it. X Factor number 1 newsstand, and we got the Who's Who Todd McFarlane cover. So, you know, nothing fancy, but when you're filling a long box, I guess you could say it's quality, nothing fancy. And also another strategy I have when I was going through the long boxes, if I can make sets, I might as well just do it. Here's Venom, first host. We got number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's the whole set. Might as well get it, fill up the box. Anytime also too, you get a number 1, Green Arrow number 1. Photo cover, Runaways. You know, okay, fine. You know, first appearances are also something to keep an eye out, that I like to keep an eye open for. First appearance of Aqualad. Not that that's a major key, or you know, they're flying off the shelves, but still, you're filling up a long box, $100, you throw those in, why not? 3 of them. Ultimates number 2, second print. First appearance of a Life-Bringer Galactus. I don't know, I'm sure I already have these, but the Superman Man of Steel number 30, they're still sealed, and they got the sticker things that you can put on it. So I don't know, I thought that, you know, Lobo's kind of not popular, and it's kind of, I don't know, I thought it was cool, so I just got. The only Invincible comic I saw in the whole box, Invincible 142. It only goes to 144, so this is towards the end of the run. It might have a little value because of where it is. Yep, we'll keep moving. Any Savage Dragons that looked halfway decent as far as price, I just got, you know, 243, 252, 255, 224, and 227. Okay, whatever, Savage Dragon. Those are more low print runs. They're low print runs, but they're not really a popular story. Some people are into it, you know, that sort of thing. I got the Fray set. Fray 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You can't go wrong with Fray. Complete set. Fill in that box, just throw those on. I got Swordmaster number 9. I don't know, I think it's the first appearance. There was some speculation that that guy was going to be the new Iron Fist, but I don't think it panned out, so it's not as speculative as it was. I came across some Warhammers. I was looking for, you know, the first appearance, 0 and number 1, and they didn't have those, but I was looking for some higher numbers. So I wish they had the last issue. Last issue is always good. Last issue is number 86, but they had number 79, they had number 80, they had number 82, and number 84. It's towards the end of the run, you know, shorter printed. Okay, fine, I'll just grab them. Spider-Girl number 1. This is, I believe, Aranya when she was Spider-Girl. This is her first self-titled series. Yep, got to keep it going. We got a whole long box to go through. X-Men Special Edition number 1. This reprints X-Men 94. Just a cool variant. Secret Avengers number 1. Okay, cool. Marvel Boy number 1. It's just one of those ones where you just see in the back issue bins and you're like, okay, fine, I'll get it when I'm filling a box. Supergirl number 50, the Michael Turner cover. Amazing Spider-Man 375, classic cover. Spider-Boy number 11. I think this was the first appearance of a new Spider-Girl or something. I don't know, something like that. X-Force number 11, classic cover. And All-Star Squadron 47 newsstand. This is a Todd McFarlane cover that someone saw after. So, you know, I mean, they're like I said, quality of quantity, I guess. I don't know. Occupy Avengers #1. It's just a variant, and it's a cool Kate Bishop Hawkeye cover, and they had 2 of them. Fill that up. I'll put that in my box. Silver Surfer 34. In newsstand. Astonishing X-Men #4. I looked at the newsstand. I was like, okay, that's a newsstand. I get that. I remember when Secret Invasion was coming, and I really wanted the second printing, but I never found it. And now I did. It's not worth as much as it was before that, but I was happy to get it. Part of my $100. All these cost $100. Gin Lock, I was really hoping, I think I've been telling you guys, I've been looking for some RWBYs to finish out, to make that set. But I found the Gin Locks. That's a Jim Lee cover. That's like the cover B. I saw it, so I get that. They had #2. They had #3. They had #4. #5. And I already own #6, and now I got the set. So that was pretty cool. Invader Zim #1. It's the first print and second print. So this is the first print, and this is the second print. I don't really know if this is even their first appearance, but Invader Zim #1s, you never know. I don't know. I just grabbed them, put them in. When you're doing that box, you gotta get some stuff to make it work. Johnny Quest #3. This is not the good Dave Stevens cover from Johnny Quest, but it's still a Dave Stevens cover, nonetheless. So I'll take it. Let's see here. Yeah, I found 2. Man, I wish I found some West Coast Avengers #7, but I found 2 #6s. While Jeff the Land Shark is not in here, I guess they're going into the West Coast Avengers are going into some facility, and they're getting attacked by land sharks, but not Jeff particularly. But yeah, you see you got land sharks, and they're coming at you and doing stuff. So I don't know. It's the first appearance of land sharks, even though it's not Jeff. We don't meet Jeff till the next episode. And then anytime you're just filling a box, you just grab Civil War. Some of these are lower grades, and I can tell that's why they were in there. But some are better than others. Just regular Civil War, Marvel ones. #1s. We got some #2s. We got #2 second print. Some #3s. Anytime you just see Civil War, I like putting the sets together when you can see them. And, some are better. The 4s look pretty good actually here. But, I got multiple #5s. Multiple #6s, but it's good to just stock up on them. Wow, I got more 6s than I thought. I just grabbed every Civil War I saw, and a couple #7s. So I don't know. Now have some for inventory. Keep looking for other cheap ones that you get up and put sets together. This is a second printing, Justice League Cry for Justice. Is that what it is called? I don't know. Cry for Justice. This is a second print. So the first print, you got like that section as one cover, and this section here as a cover. And the second printing, they combined it. So I don't know. I like the second printing a lot. Question 36, just the last issue in the run. Not really worth anything, but last issues I like. They had a bunch of X-Men from 1991 in the book in the back issues. This one looked like it was in nice grade, so I just grabbed it. We found some Dark Horse Presents. I got number 34 and 35. Putting these together sometimes as a set is you can get a little bit for. Jessica Jones, back when Netflix was on Netflix. It was kind of like a promotional custom edition, not for resale. I thought that's cool. I remember getting that when it first came out. It's been like $10 for it. Now I got a part in my box for $100. So the other thing, kind of like the same thing with Civil War, I like stocking up and putting these Fallon X Covenant sets together. So, they're different titles. I think I need to find more. I'm running low. I didn't find any Wolverine ones though. I think that's maybe the one I'm missing, but they had a couple X Factor ones. They had the Excalibur with the red line, which is harder to find, but they also had the shiny ones here. A bunch of Excalibur ones. I think X-Force, I think I found a couple. But you're just filling that box. you know, you just never know what the guy next to you is going to get or what's going on. So you just, you know, some cables. So you just get them. Good inventory to have when you're putting the sets together and you're on the hunt looking for stuff. So, you know, I figured that was good. I don't know. I think this really isn't worth much. Night Cry #1, but people are, you know, like the cover sometimes. I just got that one. Nightwing 29, Death Metal tie-in. It's one of the early appearances of Batman Who Laughs. Hellboy Seeds of Destruction. This is his first self-titled series. FF #16. This is, gosh, I can't remember. It's like the Council of Dooms or something like that. With first appearance in there. I am sad to report, I only found from the Born Again run. I love putting that run together, which you've seen in my other videos. This is the only one I found. So I didn't make any major headway in putting together another Daredevil Born Again run because it's 227 to 233. But hey, I'll take a 228. I found a couple of the Power Man Iron Fist 66. It's the second appearance of Sabretooth, but the other ones I found were in really, really bad condition. This one's far from perfect, but it was halfway presentable. Machine Man 19, it's I'm trying to blank, but it's that first appearance. Marvel Fanfare #10, it's the first appearance of Iron Maiden, maybe. One of the characters that was in the most recent oh my gosh, Black Widow movie. Thank you. Just to give a Radio Shack, I think it was his Radio Shack giveaway. I don't know, it's one of those giveaways from the 80s. Might as well get that one. I mean, they're not high grades or anything like that, but it's still kind of cool, and they present well. They'll look good in Mylar. Defenders 17 and 18. So we got the cameo appearance of Wrecking Crew, and we got the first full appearance of Wrecking Crew. Okay, whatever. They're low grader ones, but I don't know. I just thought they were kind of cool. Just a random Sonic I know nothing about, but it was just a Sonic. It was there. Fear Itself #7. This is a variant. Okay, cool. Witchblade, the very first Witchblade comic. It's more of a mid grade. I mean, these aren't super high. First appearance of Bloodshot. You know, nothing too fancy there. But first appearance, Raw #0. Might as well get it. Witchblade 10. First appearance of Darkness. Okay, I'll say it. You get it. I think this is the origin of Annihilus. Okay, why not? Oh, here's another Radio Shack giveaway, Superman and Wonder Woman. Okay, cool. And then I put together a little run. You know, when you're trying to fill that box, you're looking for anything. So I got New Mutants 13, 12, 11. I bet you guys know which one's coming next. Give me a second here to get it out. 11. Yep, you're right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I hope I have a #1. I have no idea. I'm going to have to check, but I'm going to need #1 from whatever year this is now for sure, because I got 2 through 13. This is from 2003. So, 2 through 13 from New Mutants 2003. I was like, okay, I'll throw those on. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we're about halfway through the box. We'll keep showing them. Savage Dragon, #3. It's a newsstand. It's an early professional work of J. Scott Campbell. It's not really worth anything because they printed so many. But this one is the newsstand. And I was like, you know, I don't know if I have the newsstand one or not, but whatever, I'll just get it. These are lower grades, but you know, you got Dr. Doom on it, the super team, villain team up, lower grades. Okay, fine. A Boba Fett cover, you can't go wrong with Boba Fett, Agent of Doom. Let's see here. And then I got, you know, Lobo is kind of getting popular. I kind of like the Justice League International 16. And no, yeah, it's 18 and 19. Sorry, 18 and 19. They had one little set there, and then I also got the second set. So I don't know. I thought that was cool. We have a Wonder Woman bondage cover, 2 something. It looks like it got cut off in the printing here. 221. Wonder Woman 221. New Teen Titans first appearance. Black Star, I think her name is. This is a newer comic, but Ultimate Spider-Man, like we talked, like everyone knows, super popular. Might as well get one. Deathmate Prologue, but it's a gold variant. Can't go wrong with the gold variants. Had to get it. And then some early Harbinger goodness, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Just, you know, earlier ones. Might as well get that. Yeah, so all in all, I think it was productive to fill the box for $100. You know, I found minor keys, I guess you could kind of say. Fury of Firestorm, 35. First appearance of Weasel. They had 2 of them. Definitely, why not? And I got two copies of Noctera #1. I don't know if that ever becomes a thing. Whatever, it's one of those. Coyote #11. First Todd McFarlane. Sheriff of Babylon #1. Okay. Killer Be Killed #1. Okay. X-23 #8. This is the first meeting between Dakin and X-23. She-Hulk 38. This is the last issue in this particular run. Captain Marvel #1 newsstand with Monica Rambeau as Captain Marvel. Okay. Marvel preview #2. The reason why you want this preview, it previews. Let's see if I can find it here for you. Yep, there it was. There's the first appearance of X-23. There's NYX #3. There's the cover. There is X-23. It's kind of like a preview appearance of her, so that's why that one can be sought after and maybe have some value at times. I don't know, early G.I. Joe, IDW, nothing fancy. 197, 192, 217. Okay, there's only 3 of them. I don't know. Are we AOC fans? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I just thought, I don't know, the historical value. It's not worth anything, but this history, you know. Batman Outsiders #1, newsstand. Web of Spider-Man #1, newsstand. Thunderbolts #1. Okay, that's cool. The Secret Story of the War on Weed. I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. I'm gonna check that out. Green Lantern 53, DC Universe. Whatever. It's one of those ones. If this book ever gets anything, I am set. I just see it, you just pick it up. Fantastic Four 15. Just Fantastic Four 141. We got Franklin Richards on the cover. I don't know, I thought that was kind of maybe just for the cover. But Avengers Academy #1. I got 2 of them. Ghost Rider .1. Okay. I think this is the, this might be from the video game or from the, it's a Todd McFarlane cover, but I believe this is from the toy. So I think this is the toy of this variant. It's Daredevil 241. We got the Peacemaker. This is just an older comic. I just thought it was a really cool cover. I wish it didn't have the writing on it. But I don't know, the cover just caught my eye. We got Peacemaker. This is probably, yeah, it's from 1967. I don't even know what number it is or how it is, but it's super low grade. But I just thought it was cool, so I just got it. I think it's Peacemaker #3. Did I look at it correct just now? I don't know. We're making headway. We'll keep doing this. Micronauts #8. First appearance of Mr. Universe. Another 25. Cameo appearance of Legion. Just a cool cover. Fearless #1. Second print. First appearance of Death in the mainstream DC Universe. Captain Atom 42. New Mutant 16, first appearance of Warpath, just a cool, amazing Spider-Man cover of Mary Jane. Not really worth that much, but still cool. And now I was just trying to put runs together, so we'll just kind of show it here. Just Amazing Spider-Man books, you can't go wrong with Amazing Spider-Man. So it's $5.95, $96, $97, $98, $99, and $600. So just a little run there. So I was able to put that run together. I mean, there's no keys in those, but I don't know, it's kind of nice putting storylines together and stuff like that. So that's kind of how that happened. So here's another one. We got 680, Amazing Spider-Man, 81, 82, 83, 483. Oh no, this is 583. That's 583. That's 683. But that's an Obama. That's the Obama issue. 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88. So that's a nice little run right there together as well. And I also got, I don't know, I think this is just a cool cover. This is 651. Is it 651? 656. So I don't know, nothing special there with that one, no run. But now we got to a little run here too of the Spider Island storyline. So we have, we'll do it backwards this time. Here's the, no, we'll do it forward. Here's the prelude, 666. Here's part 1, 667. Sorry, these aren't bagged and boarded. 67, 68, 69, 670, 671, 672, and then you got the prologue. So you got the whole Spider Island storyline right there together. That was pretty cool. And now we're just up more random stuff. New Guardians #2. I've shown this one before. First appearance of Snowflame. Vigilante 36. First meeting between Peacemaker and Vigilante. I forgot why. You know, sometimes you read stuff or you know it's kind of a semi-key. Swamp Thing 90 I know is, and I also know 84 is. I can't remember why. This might have something to do with Sandman. It's like the first appearance of Sandman outside of Sandman or something like that. Just some cool Rebels cover. 22, just a good Starfire. And it's kind of a Lobo cover, and this is more of the sought-after Lobo that people tend to like a little bit there. It's a cool cover. Suicide Squad 23, first appearance of Oracle. Suicide Squad 66 is the last issue in that run. Yeah, it's a little longer video. Thank you for still watching if you're still here. But I like showing what I got. And then I came across a bunch of Green Lanterns, and I kind of picked out the semi-keys. Green Lantern 149. It's the first appearance of a Green Lantern. Let's see if I remember what it is. I believe this is the first battle between John Stewart and Hal Jordan or something, or Guy Gardner or something like that. This is a John Stewart origin, 185. This is the first appearance of Demolition Crew, aka the Wrecking Crew of DC. This is when Guy Gardner becomes the Green Lantern of Earth. Cool Starfire cover, Green Lantern 192. This is Green Lantern 188. I believe this is the first appearance of the Green Lantern who's like a planet. Green Lantern 182. This is when John Stewart becomes the Green Lantern of Earth. And this might be the first team up between John Stewart and Green Arrow, I think. I don't know. There's nothing really super special about these, and they don't go for much of anything. But when you're filling a long box, like I said, and you see some semi-keys, okay, why not? I am not looking hard, but to try to complete this run of Sensational She-Hulk, that's just one I needed, since Sensational She-Hulk 12. Justice League of America 12, this is a Michael Turner variant cover. Fantastic Four 570, this is the first appearance of the Council of Reeds, and it's a variant. And we got some X-23s. I was trying to put, I know I have #1, but I was able to put this set together minus #1. It's a 6-issue set, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, the X-23 Marvel Next series. So it's missing #1, but I believe I have some extras laying around, so I can at least, now I can put a set together of that. On my list is the last issue of Scooby-Doo of Apocalypse, up number 36. I got pretty close. There's 35. Okay, I'll take it. Exiles #1, just a variant. Amazing Spider-Man 658. This is the Spider-Man in his Future Foundation suit. Avengers Twilight #1, first print. Okay. Star Wars: The Lost Tribe of the Sith, and it's a store variant. Why not? Okay. Sorry, I'm going through a bunch of stuff here. You gotta keep things organized. Okay, let's keep this going. It's already been 30 minutes. Sorry, guys. Punisher, low grade, #1 from the 4-issue miniseries. Then they also had #4, low grade. Just the Avengers, #3, just a variant. And we also worked on the Target X set. I think I'm missing more than one. I think this was a 6-issue set too, but there's 2, there's 4, there's 5, and there's 6. So I now need number 1, an extra number 1 and number 3. Power Girl, number 97. I believe this was like her first self-titled. Random Peter Porker, number 6. Okay, why not? Looks halfway decent. Bone, 38. There's 3 different covers. I know one was a Frank Miller, and I can't remember the other 2 artists one, but this is one of the Bone 38s. Shield, number 1, first appearance of like Misty May. Why not? Spider-Man 3 movie prequel. Not okay, cool. Highlander 0, first appearance of Highlander in comics. Okay. Flashpoint. It's funny. Like I found these in 3 different boxes, but I'm like, oh, maybe I'll be able to put a set together. And sure enough, I was able to. Flashpoint, Batman, Night Avengers, number 1, number 2, and number 3. So that was pretty exciting. I think I found 2 and 3 pretty quickly, and then number 1 was like in a box completely on the other side. I was like, holy crap, I found one. Mockingbird asked me about my Feminist Agenda cover. I found 4 of these. Can't go wrong with 4 of Mockingbird number 8s. Just a free comic book today. Secret Wars number 0. Okay. Gotham City Siren 26, last issue in the run. Warlords of Mars number 1, Perillo cover. Adventures of Superman 425. This is a nothing book, but it does have a first appearance of some character I've never heard of, and I was like, oh well, it's whatever. I'll get it if you ever see it super cheap. And obviously, filling a box for $100 is super cheap. This was a kind of cool find. Avenging Spider-Man number 9, first appearance of Carol Danvers as Captain Marvel. Great cover too, so I couldn't say no to that one. Black Widow variant number 2, first appearance of the Hand as a Black Lantern. Okay, cool. Green Lantern 43. So this is productive. It's productive. Productive little sale here. I'm filling the box. This one has a big dent, and that's why it was there, but I'll take it. X-Men 25, Excalibur 71, X-Force 25. Whenever I see these, I just grab them. Those were the only ones of the Fatal Attraction sets I saw. Flash 123, Grant Gustafson cover. 0 Hours, top secret. This is the gold version. I don't know if it's really worth anything, but they had the other ones there that were not gold. I don't know, I got a thing for gold, so I'll just take it. G.I. Joe number 13. This is a retail incentive. I have no idea if it's worth anything. See Cyberfrog anything, I always get it. I don't know, I just like Cyberfrog. Annihilation number 1, the Annihilus variant. And let's see here. And here we have Wizard number 4. The reason why, this is from 1991. Remember, Spawn came out in 1992, and it's silly. There they are. There's Spawn in some sort of ad or something about, an inside look of, I don't know. But that's why Wizard number 4 was on my list. I like those Spawn previews, so I was like, whatever. And this was kind of cool. Cloak and Dagger number 9. I mean, it's nice. It's a newsstand. You got the Marvel 25th anniversary thing here. And I was like, okay, cool. And then somehow I was like looking on it, and I saw the back here. It said double cover. So I was like, I don't think I own a single double cover. Is this really a double cover? So I just threw it in the box and said, I'll figure it out later. Let's see. Da-da-da-da. Hey, look, it's a double cover. So I found a double cover because, I randomly saw that it said it on the back there. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So that was kind of a nice little treasure to find, because you don't see those every day. And I think that's my only double cover I own. Okay, we're on the last batch here. We got this much left, and then we're done. A lot to show in a short amount of time. West Coast Avenger number 9, first appearance of Alloy. Avengers 679, second printing, or it's a variant. I think it's a variant. No, it's second printing with whoever this guy is. He's on the cover. Nice Adam Hughes Ferris number 1. New Avengers 28. We have this is when Hawkeye is Ronin. This one looked like a nice little grade. Like Doctor Strange, we got Thor, we got Loki, Strange Tales 182. Okay, fine, I'll take it. Captain America 170. I think it's that guy's first appearance. Random Lobo. Lobo bounty hunting for profit. Okay, cool. Just a nice shiny cover, Jackpot and Black Cat. I kind of like the cover. I just got it. Star Wars Blood Ties, #1. Why not? Youngblood #2, first appearance of Prophet. Okay, fine. I'll take another one of those. Whatever. It's probably one of the ones I have too many of. I just see stuff like this that you do. You just get. Heroes in Crisis, the whole set, 1 through 9. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Heroes in Crisis. I don't know. Whatever. It's a set. It's all together. I don't think it's worth that much or anything, but you got a set. New Agents of Atlas #2, first appearance of Swordmaster. Another appearance of Cyber Frog. Okay, I'll get it. Firestorm 100, last issue in the run. This might be the best book that I have found in all of them as far as value-wise. The Last of Us #3, second print. Just a Tomb Raider half. Okay, fine, whatever, I'll get it. This last couple, Superman 712. This is a nice crypto cover. Dollface #1. This might be our first appearance of Dollface. I don't know. It was a #1. I got it. And White Rabbit is rumored to be in the new Peacemaker season 2 season. Saw Batman the Dark Knight #3 when she's on the cover. So that is what I've been up to. Oh, wait. I take that back. We have a couple more things to show here. I put them aside where I can just show you there at the end. Those were all the singles here, but we'll just put a little bit more. Yeah, I did a bunch of this box. You got to jam them up. We found a bunch of Scotty Young covers. Nothing too fancy here, but you see some Scotty Young stuff. Okay, Scotty Young kind of has a following. You just put them together. So I got some Scotty Young covers, and also, like, man, I can still jam stuff in. What else can I just grab and just put together? Any spawns I could find. They're just spawns, so I won't bore you with going through them all, but they're all low numbers, nothing fancy. All under 100, or, a current 346, but nothing fancy with that. And the other thing I got, last little bit to show now. Sorry, this is a really long video. Uncanny X-Men. This is super low grade. I mean, this would have been awesome if it wasn't good. And same thing with the super low grade. But I mean, these aren't high grades, but just a bunch of X-Men. I won't bore you with going through them all, but just random X-Men. You just can't go wrong. That's a good one, but again, it's really low grade. Anyways, that's what I've been up to. That is the haul. That's how I filled the long box. And thank you for watching all 37 minutes of this video. Talk to you guys next time. Bye.